Could this really be the end of Piggy? Or is this the end of Piggy? There has been some backlash regarding the last chapter of Piggy, the Decay chapter created by Minitoon and other people. Let's just put it like this. I really enjoyed the chapter and genuinely felt like it was one of the better ones. But Minitoon took to Twitter and it was kind of sad. I kind of felt for the guy. So let's just get straight into what he said. He put up on his second Twitter account, just gonna vent this out because I genuinely can't keep it to myself anymore. I am so disappointed, ashamed and hurt by my own community due to the responses I've seen after myself and the team worked to make something we genuinely thought people would enjoy, only for it to just feel like the skin contest all over again, but worse. Criticism I can take, but some of the other things I've read, seen and heard from the team is just so upsetting and makes me wonder why I even bother if it's even worthwhile. We really tried. If we knew you'd hate every little thing so much, I wouldn't have even bothered. And then he puts a small little message at the bottom saying, thank you all so much for the kind and supportive messages. I'm gonna be less active on Twitter, but I'll sure be reading every message. Please send your love to the other developers. It's not just about me, and they really deserve so much for what they have been able to do. So it looks as though the Piggy community is out to absolutely rinse the most recent Piggy chapter. And personally, again, like I said at the beginning of this video, I felt like it was a very good chapter. I think that the issue here is that some people have been taking like anger out on the game, and I always say to everyone, and it's the same for like Antixx, for example, if you don't like it, don't watch it. If you don't like the game, don't play the game. I think too many people nowadays just sit behind their keyboards and just absolutely slam people just because they get an enjoyment or a little kick out of it. Or probably what they're trying to do is actually to try and get some form of reaction, which it only takes a certain amount of time to actually snap, which is what it looks like Minitoon has done right here. I mean, I feel like I get a lot of hate for the Antixx series, like a lot of people don't like it, but then I just tell myself, if they don't like it, don't watch it. So I really don't let those things affect me. The only thing that kind of does affect me is when it's constructive criticism, but it's true. I don't know how to explain it. Like all the hateful messages, they don't bother me, but it's all the ones that are like, man, I used to like this series and now it's just kind of turned into this, for example. That's when I think I'm a little bit on the ooh, that one hurt a little bit side. Not all the ones that are like, this sucks. So I guess it's kind of the other way around for Minitoon. I feel like Minitoon has taken quite a bit of a bash from this most recent chapter, and it looks as though it's having a bit of a toll on him. But then Minitoon does write another tweet saying, took my hours to read through the replies on the last tweet, and even then I may have missed some, but thank you all so much. You guys are the reason I dev in the first place. It's not for the money, in brackets, lately I've been monetizing more to be able to pay for the devs, and then the fame or any of that. The best part of my work is seeing how people react to it, which is why it's very crushing to morale when people dislike it. Still, watching people play through it and seeing their genuine reactions is the best part. Knowing people out there enjoy and are surprised by what we put out makes me so incredibly happy. Not only that, but I just kind of forgot who my true supporters were, so I thank you endlessly for all the reminders. You are literally the reason I do this and the reason I'm here, and I cannot thank you enough. I used the wrong emoji. Oops. So I guess it is a small minority of the people that are bashing the most recent Piggy chapter, but what I guess he has to do just a little bit more is just remember the amount of people that actually do enjoy the game. I know that I was maybe critical of Piggy Book 2 chapters, what is it? I can't remember now. 4, 5, 6, 6, 7, 8, I can't remember exactly what it is. It's basically that bit in the middle. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like I was a little bit critical in the middle of that book, but then I ended up enjoying it again, and yeah, I kind of got back into it, and I feel like now I just can't wait for Piggy things to come out, because for me, I genuinely like the game. I don't have any other interest in any other game right now. I mean, I play Pet Simulator 99, but I ain't gonna start covering things. You don't have to always cover things that you enjoy, and at the moment I'm really not enjoying that game either. So do you know what I do if I don't enjoy the game? I don't play it. It's that simple. But yeah, I think that that's just the way that the world has gone, you know, the way with like social media and people sitting behind keyboards. Like, you guys aren't anything special, just criticizing constantly. Not at all. Like I said, what hurts me more is the people that are constructive, but they actually have a point. Do you know what I mean? It's like, dang, you know, I could actually be doing better here, and I'm letting people down that actually care about my game. But I have seen the tweets on Twitter about this most recent chapter, and I've seen that they were slamming, I think it was like the weird little bunny model thing. I thought it was pretty cool, though I didn't really look behind to see when it was coming or not. I thought it was quite a cool little twist. The thing that I wasn't a fan of in book 2 was the fact that it turned from an infection into a like paranormal type thing, because then it went into Tio and stuff like that. So that was the kind of thing that I didn't really enjoy. But yeah, I thought that this chapter was pretty good. I thought it was nice, it was long, there was more infected. I put a whole video out saying how much better I thought it was. But anyway, yeah, it looks as though the Minitoon is now not happy, or he's kind of gotten over it a little bit. I'm not entirely sure. That was only 20 hours ago, so that was quite interesting. But let us know what you guys think in the comment section down below. And if you did enjoy this video, then please make sure to be using star code Antixx when you're buying Robux or Premium. And until then, we shall see you guys